We started dating in high school, and then we dated through college and got married when we both got out of college. And Mel was my first and only mate. She's my first mate in life, and she's my first mate on the boat. When we started, we looked for a boat. We didn't know what a Boston whaler was until I researched it, and I found a boat that was advertised it wouldn't sink, and if it cut it in half, each end would float. And I thought, you know, I probably will never need anything like that because I'm not going out in a storm or treacherous conditions, but that's the boat I'm going to get my family. And so I waited until I could afford it, and I bought a new 1983 13-foot. We used it for a number of years.
Well, I've been a nurse for a total of over 40 years. I actually work on a postpartum unit. That's a mother and baby unit.
Well, I'm the executive director of the Virginia Sheriff's Association, and I represent all of the Virginia sheriffs. They're elected law enforcement, and I've been there for 40 years. I stay busy with my work. It's pretty demanding. There are always sheriff's meetings. If I can arrange to have a sheriff's meeting in Virginia, somewhere on the Chesapeake Bay, I'm going to show up on my boat. We always like to make it work when Mel was off. The last time I went and she couldn't go, I took a picture of the empty mate seat and sent it to her. And I said, you know, this is where you belong today. And she was working that day, so I guess the mothers needed her more that day than I did. I started bringing the kids out, I think, when they were 3 and 4 years old. They were big enough to wear a life jacket. And the reason I brought them was because we didn't have a babysitter. We wanted to go fishing. And we'd set crab pots on the way out and fish them on the way in. So we'd end up having enough fish to fry that night for dinner, and the next night and a few crabs to pick. And the kids helped with all of that, and then they learned a lot about it.
Most of the boating is done with John, but when the kids come along to boat with us, it's always a plus.
We went to New York City on this boat, and it was awesome to go by the Statue of Liberty on your own boat. I know, you know, at some point my ancestors did that on a ship, and it was just an awesome experience. I admire my boat and the environment and the water, the wind, the tide, the fish. I like to fish, and if you catch fish, it's icing on the cake, and if you don't, you still had a good day on the water. We went to Bimini, we've been up to Chesapeake Bay, we've been to towns and cities all over the area, and it was great to have her there to help me and watch and to handle the lines and to do everything that needed to be done. I don't think I'd trade her for any other first mate.